Good evening, student. Today the video is about one common concern of Marathi medium students. Uh, Very common question is always asked to me, how to improve English speaking. So in order to improve your English speaking skill, what you need to do. So today the video will be about how to improve English, but the first video will be about what are the different reasons of phobia or fear of English speaking. I will talk about with possible solutions to it. So once we understand the reasons behind why we are scared of English speaking, and with solutions, if you are given the solutions and if you apply and follow those instructions, the fear of English will in the course of time will eradicate from your mind. And then what you need to do exactly in order to improve your English speaking, I will prepare another video. So for today we will discuss about the possible reasons why we are scared of English language speaking, and what are the possible solutions to it. I have tried my level best to give you some common reasons behind the fear of English speaking. If you want to add something more, if you have some more reasons because of that you are scared of English speaking, you can WhatsApp it to me. I will think about it. I will ask my friends if I don't have the solutions, and I will definitely get back to you with the solutions to your fears. So let's begin today's video. The possible reasons or maybe excuses that we put forward that why we are not good in English speaking or why we are scared of English language speaking. Number one, which is very common, I am from Marathi medium. I am from Hindi medium, or I am not from English medium. My schooling was done in Hindi medium, English, Gujarati medium or Marathi medium, and that's why I do not have good exposure, and so I'm not good in English speaking. This is common excuse or common fear in the mind of Marathi medium students. Accepted. There are so many people, there are so many students, they are from Marathi medium, they have done their schooling. That's not your fault, number one. So what next? Will you go on crying again and again and giving the same excuse that I am not good in English speaking because I am from Marathi medium or I am not from English medium, and that's why? Do you feel that the people from English medium, they are good in English speaking? Possibly the answer is no. You have to learn it. So same case is applicable to you. In an interview, job interview, if you are asked a question in English, can you go and request that, sir, मैं मराठी मीडियम से हूँ, सर मैं हिंदी मीडियम से हूँ, तो मुझे हिंदी में या मराठी में सवाल पूछिए? Your excuse or your request may not be entertained. So you have to prepare yourself. And again, as I said in my previous video, you need not be a fluent speaker of English language. You need to have spoken English language, only how to express yourself. Whatever you want to say, you have to express it so that the person should understand exactly what you want to say. That much knowledge you should have. And also I have given you that how it is important that you should have minimum 3,000 words or maximum 7,000 words to understand English language. My point is, you cannot go and put this excuse that I am from Marathi medium. See, that's not your fault. Maybe your parents did not have that much of money to enroll you in English medium. And doesn't matter the person is from English medium, you cannot claim that I am from English medium or CBSE or ICSE and that's why I am very good in English speaking. No. Point is, you have to learn it, and you have to have that desire to learn that I want to speak. Remember, giving this excuse is running away from this particular problem. And when you run away from the problem, this is escapism. And if you escape from the problem, you may escape it for the time being, but the problem will not leave you. It will haunt you throughout your life. So why not face it? Doesn't matter you are from Marathi medium, you can be a good English speaker. So have this faith in mind that I will definitely try to improve my English at any cost. So what you need to do, what kind of rigorous practice you need to do, I will share in next video. But next time, if you have this excuse in your mind, remove it. I'll tell you my story. For the first time when I arrived in Mumbai, in one of the engineering colleges, I was asked one question. You are from Marathi medium, your schooling is not in proper city, you did your graduation from a small town. Directly when you come to Mumbai and you face the cosmopolitan city students like Mumbai, how will you handle them? Even today I remember my answer that, sir, if I am thoroughly prepared about the topic that I am going to teach, if I have good command over the medium of instructions, doesn't matter what kind of students are sitting in front of me, I know that I will do very good performance. My point is, you should have faith in you that yes, I have to do it, without which nothing is going to happen, so I have to prepare. Remember, I have done my schooling from Marathi medium school itself, that too ZP school, like municipality schools. But I was lucky enough that I had really good teachers. But again I say, you should have the desire to change it. The next excuse, next fear of English is that if I commit error, the people will reject me. I will not be accepted. The people will laugh at me. They will mock me. They will make fun of me. And this is very common fear in the mind of almost every student or almost every person. This is also accepted. In America, remember America, they have English as their mother tongue. One survey was made by one of the newspapers. The topic of survey was, what are you scared of? आपको सबसे ज्यादा किस चीज का डर लगता है? And they had given the options. Sorry. In the options, they had put black mamba, one of the most poisonous snakes available on the planet. King cobra, lion, tiger, darkness, ghost, supernatural things, nature's fury. And there was one option, public speaking. The result of this particular survey or the analysis was that majority of the people, they were scared of public speaking. Now imagine, America is the country where most of the people, their mother tongue is English. Still they are scared of public speaking. So public speaking is different. But the person, and the same case is applicable to you also. If you are from Hindi medium or Marathi medium, and if you are asked to deliver a talk in English or Hindi or Marathi language, definitely you will be scared of, because the fear is something different when you are there on the stage. So fear is bound to be there. We are made up with that emotion of fear. Point is, face it. Unless and until you face it, nothing is going to happen. So forget about that people will reject me, forget about the people will mock me, or they will laugh at me, they will make fun of me. Let them. When you are in learning phase, if somebody laughs at your mistakes, it's absolutely fine. At least when they are laughing at your mistakes, you are getting one chance that wo chub raha hai tumhe. You are feeling guilty, you are feeling insulted. So next time when you go and face those people who laughed at you or who mocked you, if you go and prepare and talk in front of them in a better manner, you will get that ego satisfied that, see, I can. So why not? Let them mock. Accept the fact that you committed error, so they laughed at you. Absolutely fine. But next time when you go and face them, you should be thoroughly prepared. Another reason of fear is our English teachers were not good, or our English teacher is not good. He doesn't motivate us to speak. He never teach us to speak. He never asked us to speak. Or our English teacher, even they were not good in English. They taught us through translation method. They never spoke English in front of us. In examination, nobody asked us something orally. Or maybe the weightage was only 10% to oral examination, and we simply read and we came out. Nobody compelled us or nobody forced us to speak. This is also common excuse or common fear, and that's why we could not improve our English speaking. अगर हमें अच्छे टीचर मिलते इंग्लिश के तो डेफिनेटली हमारी अंग्रेजी अच्छी हो जाती. Up to certain level it is accepted that if you are unlucky, sometimes your English teachers are not good, or maybe they are not good. My point is, at the end of the day, it is you who is going to get the benefits of English speaking, and it is only you who is going to get the losses because you could not speak in English. So ultimately it is your life. You cannot give this excuse that we didn't have good teachers and that's why I could not improve my English. You cannot. Up to certain level, for example, when you started walking, when you started running, your parents never taught you how to walk and how to run. You took the things in your hand and you started developing further. Initially they fed you, but later when you started doing it on your own, even you went to the kitchen, you prepared yourself and then you ate, because you have to fill your stomach. So English is also your need. You cannot every time give the excuse that our teachers were not good or our English teacher is not good. Forget, that is his problem because he is not good, his or her problem. But it should not cost you. And when you realize that your English teacher was not good or is not good, you have to find out some other way out, how to get it done. Because आप उसको कोस के अपना फेल्यूर नहीं छिपा सकते. That's why start thinking about the other way to improve your English.